live with Tao. Be aware of your moods. Be a witness to your moods. The moods keeps on changing. When you look at the sun, its mood changes. From the time it rises to it is ready to set. And at each moment, its moods are different. When there is sun is about to rise, the entire sky is filled with a different kind of aura, light. When it is high in the noon, there is a different kind of movement. When it is about to rise, its energy level, its moods are different. Its mood is explained or determined by its radiance. That time there is no ultraviolet UV rays. It is of a different kind of moods. The entire sky is red, waiting for sun to rise. Then the noon. At noon time, it is at the peak. Its warmth, its heat is of a different nature. That time you cannot look at the sun. Then its waning starts, descends, and then afternoon, evening comes. Sunset has its own beauty. These two moments, when sun is rising and when sun is setting, are different from one another and have tremendous beauty and attraction. When it is at the peak, it does not have attraction of any kind. Similar is the situation with the moods of the sun. So too, each individual on a day-to-day basis, guided by circumstance and situation, goes through different moods. But we flow with the moods, we sway, we are affected by the moods. This morning you had been in a different mood, and because of that there is a different kind of a joy, a different kind of fulfillment. The company that you have, it gives you a totally different kind of a satiation. Each company gives you a different satiation. The company of the same person, the moods, the feelings differ at times. All these are necessary to continue the movement. You are driving a vehicle along the life's roads. You have to create a balance between brakes and acceleration process. Sometimes you are rhythmic, sometimes you are pacing, sometimes you are stopped. These are the moods of the vehicle. But you are a witness to all the moods. The moment you lose the witness, you lose the control, and there is a problem. So too, when different moods arise in you, morning, mid-morning, lunch, afternoon, mid-afternoon, and evening, be a witness to these. Be a witness to this. When you see the sun rising in the morning, be a witness to your innerness. In the same way, when you are interacting with a person, the communication begins to rise. It may be a communication, it may be an argument, it may be a communion. Whatever it is, be a witness to it. It will not affect you. You will enjoy the beauty, the serenity, the everything about it. But you are not disturbed by it. These moods, they have their own circle. They go on moving, but be a witness to it. You say, now happiness has come, just like a morning. Now the night has come, the misery has come. In the night you rest. Moods will go on changing around me, and I will remain centered in myself. This centering in within, unmoving, is witnessing. I will not get attached to any mood. There are many dishes that we entertain. You do not stick to one particular dish and eat that alone. You choose a variety of dishes and alternately eat them and enjoy them. The satiation is sum total of all those dishes that you have tasted and have enjoyed it. You remain centered in yourself, not attached to any mood, not clinging to any mood, not hoping for anything. There will be no feeling of frustration, no feeling of joy, simply a witness. Whatsoever happens, you see it. When it comes, you see it. When it goes, you see it. Buddha uses this many times. He says, again and again, when a thought arises, look at it. When a feeling arises, look at it. A thought of misery, a thought of happiness arises, look at it. Become a witness. It comes to a climax. It is ascending. Be a witness to it. Then it starts its descent movement. It starts falling down. You look at it. You are not affected when a plane is taking off or when it is descending. When it is in an upsurge, ascending mode, going higher and higher to reach an altitude where it has to continue cruising, you enjoy that moment. There are certain disciplines that you have to follow that moment. Then when it is about to land, it starts its descent. from that height where it has been cruising to touch the ground level. The process is somewhat similar. You have to follow the same protocol. But instead of ascending, it is a descent movement. You are a witness to. There may be a subtle change between the two, but you remain unattached. Look at it. Then it disappears. Look at it. The plane has reached the altitude. Now it is going to cruise. It has completed its descent. Now look at it. It is going to land, to touch the runway. Arising, exciting, dying, and you remain just a witness. Go on looking at it. Then a third point comes, makes you a witness. A witness, and to be a witness is the highest possibility of consciousness. To be a witness is the highest possibility of consciousness. At this moment, let mind, knowing, breath, and form be all included in one. At this moment, let the mind, the knowing, the breath movement, the form be all included. When this is happening, the plane is taking off, trying to reach the cruising altitude. Your mind, your knowing, your breath movement, your form, all are included in it. This is a little difficult, but if you can do it, then it is wonderful, beautiful. Sitting in meditation, be inclusive of all. Be inclusive of all. Your body, your mind, your breath, your thinking, your knowing, everything. When you are in a meditative state, sitting or lying down, you are witness to your body, witness to your mind, witness to your breath movement, witness to your thinking, your knowing, everything. Be inclusive of all. Don't divide. Do not create any fragmentation. Ordinarily, we go on fragmenting, dividing. We say the body is not me. There are techniques which can use that also, but the technique is totally different. Rather, the opposite. Do not divide. Do not say that I am not the body. Do not say I am not the breath. You are all. You are the body. In the body, there is a mind. In the mind, thinking is going on. In the body, there is a breath movement. Don't say that I am not the mind. Just say I am all. And be all. Feel that you are a body, you are a mind, you are breath movement, you are form, you are a witness. Do not create any fragmentation within you. This is a feeling. With closed eyes, include everything that exists in and around you. Do not get yourself centered anywhere in the body, in the mind, in the breathing. Instead, be a witness to your body. Be a witness to your mind and the thought process that is going on. Be a witness to breathing as it happens. Be uncentered. The breath comes and goes. The thought comes and goes. The form of your body will go on changing. But you have not observed this. If you sit with eyes closed, you will feel that sometimes, if you sit with eyes closed, you will feel sometimes your body is big, sometimes your body is small, sometimes it is very heavy, other times it is just light. These are the moods of the body, and as if your body is light, as if you can fly. You can feel this increasing and decreasing of the form. Just close your eyes and sit, and you will feel that sometimes the body is very big. It is filling the whole environment, whole existence. It is filling the whole room. Sometimes it is so small, just atomic. Why does this form changes? As your attention changes, the form of the body also changes. It is directly proportional to your attention. If you are inclusive, all-inclusive, it will become big as the entire room, all-inclusive. If you exclude, this is not I, this is not, that is not I, then it will become very small, minute, very small, atomic. At this moment, let mind, knowing, breath and form be all included. Include everything in your being. Do not discard anything. Do not say this is not I. Say I am. And include everything in it. You are sum total aggregate of your body, mind, thinking, breath, your consciousness. Just as computer is total, it is software, it is hardware, it is program, it is monitor, it is memory, and you use different things in harmony with one another, not in exclusion of something. If one part does not work, you cannot function properly. Your laptop will not function properly. So too, the body will not work. You will not work properly if you exclude anything. Everything has its purpose. You can do this just sitting. Wonderful, absolutely new happenings will happen to you. You will feel there is no center. In you there is no center. And with the center gone, there is no self, no ego. Only consciousness remains. Consciousness is like the sky, covering everything. And when it grows, not only your breath will be included, not only your own form will be included, ultimately the whole universe becomes included into you. And at that moment you realize that you are not separate from existence. You are one with the existence. You are not living as a drop, instead you are living as an ocean. Swami Ram Tirth used this technique for his own sadhana, for his own meditation. A moment came when he started saying the whole world is in me, and the stars move in me. Somebody was talking to him and he said, "It is very beautiful here in the Himalayas." Ram Tirth was staying in the Himalayan mountains, and the man said to him, "It is very beautiful being in the Himalayas." And Ram Tirth is reported to have said, "Himalayas, the Himalayas are in me. Every mood, everything is in you. You are the sum total. Everything that the ocean represents is you. You are cosmic. Cosmic means the mountains, the rivers, the stars, the planet are all within you. That is the inner dimension." Introspect on this until we come back again. Take care.